What is up, everyone? This is Dr. Bagley. Just casually today on a Monday. Just want to talk to you guys. I said I was going to get right into the code of the samurai again. I know it's backwards, but deal with it. Before I get any further into this, I need to talk to you, and I need to talk to you in the context of the mentality of the samurai and how we are in today's time. And I want to use myself as the example of the reference. Not everyone realized that back in the days, I would say probably around 20 years now or so, in my 30s, or before I was 30, I was homeless. I'm not getting into the reason how I got to be homeless, but I was homeless, and how to get out of homeless, I decided I wanted to get into the military. Okay. In the military, where I was, it just so happened that there was a special force unit there. And so in this unit, I got in, and so I couldn't even go into what we call selections, but I got in and it took me a little time. So I started working out. Now, this is the first time in my entire life that I decided that I want to work out my body. I got out the door. I couldn't even run half a block before I wanted or felt like I wanted to die. Okay. But I got up every day, and I knew it. I had a mission. I had a goal in my mind. I needed to get into this military thing so I can change my life. Okay, so I'm running every day. It just, it sucked every day. It just, my body, it sucked. I know. All right, here's the thing. As I kept going, hey, what's up, everyone? As I kept going, then I started being introduced to triathlon guys and girls, and they were doing, and I'm training with those guys, and then marathon people, and I was training with those guys because, hey, I know what the instructors at the unit who was telling me how to complete selections, they were saying, you need to do this, 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 and this time, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. I was going through this and I was doing everything and I was preparing myself for this event called selections until, not the Code of Samurai, but the samurai. I found, I don't know how it happened. I knew about the samurai and I did it. The warrior, it's a warrior thing. It's a man's thing. Not to say nothing against you ladies. But I realized in their life that it is a lifestyle. And then I realized what I was doing in comparison to what they were doing, the samurai, in comparison to what everyone else was doing. I realized that I was wrong. And I needed to change fast. And at the time that I was changing, I realized that I was almost getting ready to head on out for training. And I needed to change fast my mindset and how I was training. And I was training according to the samurai. I know it's backwards. Deal with it. What I mean by that is this. Please understand. And I really hope you get this because this is real. I was training for a damn event. The triathlon guys, they were training for an event. The marathon guys and girls, they were training for an event. And I'm looking at my instructors, and these guys are Vietnam vet guys, and they're in their late 50s. And I'm looking at them, and I'm looking at the samurai, and I'm thinking, why am I training for an event? So I changed. As I changed, I went through the process and I went through it. Yeah, okay, fine. I'm through. I'm done. I got out of the military and I realized you and everyone else around you is training for an event. You get up every morning and you put on your uniform. You go to work. The work is the event. After work, you rest. You work 6 days, 5 days, 7 days, I don't care. You work all week long. You get off of work and you rest. Everything you do, you train for an event. You get the doctor tells you you have high blood pressure, you're overweight, you got this, blah, 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 blah. And you go to the gym and you work out and you start to work out. And once you complete this event, then you rest. One thing I realized as a special operator is that there is no event. It's the next thing. It's continuously. I finish this, go to this next thing. This next thing, next thing, next thing, next thing. Damn it, it's the next thing. I finished the school, I'm getting deployed. Next thing, next thing, next thing. I get deployed, I come back, I gotta go back. There is no rest. There is no rest. And if you want to succeed in life, I don't care if it's a job, you're a supervisor, or you're thinking about owning your own business as an entrepreneur, or you're thinking about pro this and pro that and Olympic this and all of that. Let me help you understand something. It is not an event. It is a lifestyle. The mentality of a lion is not the event of the kill. The mentality of a lion is a lifestyle. Yes, you're going to kill. Yes, you're going to achieve goals. Yes, you're going to make it. But there's no resting. It's preparing for the next thing. And then you prepare for the next thing. The time for relaxation is not for relaxation. The time for relaxation is to prepare for the next hell that you're about to get into. And this message, I understand, is not for everyone. I understand a lot of people are comfortable with getting up, going to work, getting paid from the state, doing whatever they're doing, and then resting. I understand this message is not for everyone, especially my young entrepreneurs. I know they're getting, they get a job, sell a product, provide a service, get a little money, and then you think you made it. The Code of the Samurai and the Code of Life, the Art of War that's on my wall over there, the mentality of the olden ways of doing things. They didn't do it under the pretense, the mentality of it being an event. It is a lifestyle to stay healthy. Every day I still work out. Every day I still go to the gym. I don't know what time I'm going. I'm going to the gym. Every day I'm going to eat healthy. I'm not eating healthy because I'm trying for an event. This is a lifestyle. Every day I'm focused on my exterior of my body, my interior of my body, and every day I'm trying to make sure my mind is learning and absorbing and growing. Every day it's treat your brothers good or not. Every day is to treat your team good or not. Every day is to strive for perfection. Every day. It's not a lifestyle. We're not trying to make money. We're trying to live a certain lifestyle. And so the mentality of you and how you are supposed to live under the pretense of the Code of the Samurai, the mentality and the code of a lion and the eagle and all of that you've been motivating hearing, the mentality of all of them is it's not an event. It is a lifestyle. And every day, regardless of how you feel, you got to go out and get it and do it. It is a lifestyle that not everyone around you can understand, appreciate, or even want to be around you. And that's okay. That's just what it is. To be a lion is to every day hunt until you capture something. And then once you capture something, you rest, but you're not resting. You're resting and getting ready for the next hunt. If you're tired of your lifestyle the way it is now, I want you to really look at it and think, am I going to work and then I'm resting? Or am I going to open up biblical people, Christian people? Are you going to open up Proverbs 31 and read how this dang woman gets up before their servants and stay up even after everyone goes to bed? There is no rest. You rest. Let me give you an idea when you can rest. If you, like the samurai, they couldn't rest, and the only time they rest is when they couldn't hold their sword steady. Okay, that's the samurai couldn't hold their sword steady. But in today, let me say it in this context. You can rest if you have 3 generations, you, your kids, and grandkids. And all 3 of them are somewhat, kids are done good, grandkids well off in the context that they'll be okay, and you are financially stable. If you're not, you, your kids, and your grandkids, you're not there, there's no resting. What are you resting for? No resting. If you're okay, but you don't have your kids, then you're not biblically correct. If you're a Christian. If you're not a Christian, so what? If you're a parent and you just have kids, there's no resting because you're the instructor to your kids. Your instruction is to guide them to whatever success is for them, right? Okay. So there's no resting. You have to take care of yourself and you have to take care of the kids. Especially, as I know it's hard, especially if it's a single parent position. Suck it up and handle it. There is no resting until you are financially stable, your kids is okay, and there is an inheritance for your kids. There is no resting, even with the Proverbs 31 women. And some of you will say, I'm a virtuous woman. Whatever. Are you up before your servants? Do you stay up past everyone going to sleep? Or are you working hard, getting off of work, and hanging out with your friends and doing all of that stuff, right? If you're an entrepreneur, you have to work before and after. If you want to have this leadership mentality, start at home, be a leader at home, practice at home. If your lifestyle is not where you want it, again, I say, stop treating life as an event and change your lifestyle. Think on your exterior body, because it sucks to work all your life and then spend all your money on medical bills. Take care of your exterior body. Take care of your interior of your body. And always, always read, learn, get to know something new in your life. Stop treating life as an event. You'll have the mentality of the samurai, special operators, and your life will go from one level to the next automatically. You don't even have to think about it. You don't have to do nothing special. Because you don't treat it as an event, your life will automatically go from one level to the next. Okay. So I wanted to say this. I wanted to give you this because this is something that I believe I didn't even think about it while I was giving you some of these codes out of this book. It's a good book, whatever. But it's a code of the samurai. But one of the things that I didn't express in the lion position, the eagle position, the warrior position, whatever, all the positions is it's a lifestyle. This book, the code, gives you some insight of their lifestyle. And one thing I wanted to put in your face is I don't care what seminar you go to, what book you read, what imaginary law of attraction bullcrap that you listen to and try to understand. None of it is going to work if you treat your life as an event. It's a lifestyle. Okay? So, we'll get into the book later. This is Dr. Bagley. I'm going to get back to work. And other than that, that's all I got. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. I'll appreciate it. And I'll help out wherever I can. All right. Till next time, guys. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.